today is finally my long-awaited nursery decor haul. These removable wallpapers are so nice. This is one of the things I'm most excited for in the nursery. I just loved the arch shape of it. I found these on Amazon and they are so pretty. Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Katie. I live in Orlando. I make all shop with me and DIY home decorating videos, and today is finally my long-awaited nursery decor haul, and then tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. will be my nursery transformation. I know that these videos have been so anticipated and I'm so excited to finally be sharing with you all of our nursery decor inspiration. So if you're looking for nursery decorating ideas or just wanting to see how we are transforming ours for our daughter, the videos are finally here. And it's crazy to think that our daughter is probably also here when you're watching this video. When I'm filming this video, my due date is about a week and 4 days away, but who knows when she's going to decide to make her big arrival, but she probably is here when you're watching this video. So thank you so much for being here. If you are excited, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you can be back here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for my long-awaited nursery transformation. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the colors, the furniture that we picked, a lot of the little accents, kind of giving you a really good idea of exactly what you can expect for the transformation and just getting you guys excited about it. But without further ado, we're going to hop into it. We have a lot to cover and I'm really excited to show you everything. So let's get into my nursery decor haul. So we're gonna start off big with the furniture that we selected for the room. Normally in my room transformation haul videos, I keep the furniture a secret, but I want this video to be a guide for anyone else who's looking to decorate a nursery that may be interested in the items that we chose. I want you to have a place to come back to with all of the links. Everything I showed today, I will try to link down below. So starting off with the main attraction in the room, in my opinion, the most important piece of furniture, and that is the crib. We decided to go with the Leanne Ford Canyon spindle crib from Crate & Barrel. I just loved the arch shape of it. I just thought that it kind of like softened the look, and we wanted something that would work for all of our children. So we didn't want anything too girly or anything too masculine. Obviously our first baby is a girl, but who knows what our future kids will be, and we want to be able to reuse the crib for all of them. So we definitely did think about investing in things that we hope are heirloom pieces that will last us a long time when we selected most of our furniture items. So this is the first one that we chose. I just love the natural wood color of it. I feel like it will go really well with any direction we decide to take our future nurseries, and this was a gift from Brian's parents, which we are so thankful and grateful for, and we just absolutely love it. I actually talked about this a lot on my Instagram. I kind of chronicled my Crate & Barrel journey, if you want to call it that, because we originally actually ordered a different crib that we were absolutely in love with from Crate & Barrel, but we ended up having issues with it being very like back ordered, and it wasn't going to come until like late March, and then who knows how long it would have gotten back ordered after that, because originally it was only like back ordered through December. So we decided to just cancel it, pick one that was in stock, and the one that we loved just as much is the one that we picked, which is the like Canyon spindle cradle, and we just love it so much. The next piece of furniture that we picked out was the Baby Leto Kiwi Power Recliner. I knew that I wanted this chair. I was interested in getting one that was like a boucle material that had the gold on the bottom, but it was like a bit more expensive, and I was also worried about how the boucle material would hold up, and I know that their other Kiwi recliners are just like very well loved, tried and true nursery chairs, so I decided to just go with the Power Cream color. It is just the black on the bottom, but we have carpet and you're not really going to see it, and the black also goes with a lot of other things that we have going on in the room, so totally fine there. We have had this chair for a couple weeks and I have literally lived in it since it arrived. It is very comfortable. I feel like when I'm in that chair, it's like the most comfortable I have been in like weeks, honestly. It just has a lot of really good back support. The recline is really smooth, honestly worth every single penny. It also has like the USB port as well as like the USB-C for like iPhones, so tons of like charging capabilities if you're there for like late night feedings, or you know, if I'm sitting there like pumping and I want to get a little bit of work done, I can charge my computer. So many benefits to this chair. We absolutely love it, and like I said, it is the Baby Leto Kiwi chair. It'll be linked down below if you're interested, but I cannot recommend it enough. The next furniture piece we chose is going to give you a good idea of what direction we are taking the room. This is the dresser. I originally was like wanting one that was like made as like a changing table that came with the topper. Then I did a little bit more research and realized that any dresser can be a baby changing table. You can order a universal topper for any dresser that you can put on top. Like it just kind of screws into the back. So I knew I wanted a black dresser. I was having a really hard time finding like a baby changing dresser that was black. And then I realized with the changing mat that we got, we ended up going with the Hatch Grow like changing pad and scale, so you can actually kind of like monitor their weight and stuff, which is really important when they're first born. That doesn't really need to be confined to a changing topper, so I decided I don't need a changing table, and that really opened up the whole world of possibilities of dressers to me. And I may still end up going in and adding the changing table topper. I kind of want to use it for a little bit first and see how I feel, but I can add on one of those toppers for like $125 to $200. You can find them on like Wayfair, Amazon, just a universal changing topper. But this is the dresser that I chose. I will be changing the hardware. I'm not going to be showing the hardware in today's video because I'm going to be doing a little bit of a DIY with it, and I just feel like that's a little design feature that I want to keep for the video. So be sure you're tuned in tomorrow because it's one of my favorite parts of the entire transformation. So of course, Brian and I have been super busy just trying to get everything ready for the baby, trying to get her nursery ready, but also trying to figure out ways to make our lives easier once she actually arrives. So I do want to take a minute to thank today's sponsor, and today's sponsor is Hungry Root. I am so excited to share Hungry Root with you guys if you've never heard of them. They are a weekly personalized grocery delivery service that once you take the quiz, they do send you personalized weekly recipes to your tastes and your lifestyle. So when you head to hungryroot.com, you take the quiz. The quiz kind of walks through what your different goals could be. Do you want to save time in the kitchen? Do you want to discover new foods or flavors? Or do you want to save money? And then from your quiz, they send you personalized weekly deliveries that are filled with healthy groceries and 10-minute recipes. What I love a lot about it is that you can edit your weekly deliveries and choose exactly what groceries you want to receive, or you can let Hungry Root choose for you, and they'll send it kind of as meals. Once it arrives, you can of course choose if you want to mix and match your groceries with what's in your fridge, or use the really easy recipes that they put together for you. They send you these really awesome papers, like mine says Katie's recipes, and the 4 dinner recipes that we have chosen to go with this week. What's really awesome about it as well is the more you shop and cook with Hungry Root, the more personalized it gets for you, the more it learns your flavors and what tastes you have, and knows exactly what groceries to send you each week. Brian and I personally love going the meal route, so we like them to send us curated recipes and all of the ingredients that go with them, but I love that I can go in and choose what recipes I want from the over 2,000 recipes that they have. Everything that we have tried has been so good and so easy. Brian and I really do want to limit the amount of takeout that we're eating once sister arrives. We don't want to be ordering tons of takeout. That is just really expensive, and Hungry Root is the answer and the solution to that problem for us. We have been enjoying it so much. If you are interested in trying Hungry Root for yourself, you can use the code KatieVining40. The first 100 people that use KatieVining40 are going to get 40% off of their first Hungry Root order at hungryroot.com. You can click the link in the description down below and use my code to get 40% off, but only the first 100 people are going to be able to take advantage of that offer. So if you are interested, I wouldn't wait. So now, as you can see from the furniture, the colors we are going with are like a natural wood, black, as well as some gold tones in the room, and we will also be incorporating a ton of sage green. I did want to wear green today just to kind of like ode to the colors of the room. Brian and I both absolutely love sage green. We knew that we wanted that to be the focal color of the room. So in the little accents that I chose, you will see pops of green that we are really super excited about. But going into the home accents, the first thing that I did pick up, or one of the things that I picked up, are these baskets. I actually purchased these to go on top of the dresser. I got these on clearance at Target, and I feel like they are the perfect size for diapers, like the infant diapers or newborn. We can like put them this way, and then as our diapers get bigger, we can put them like long ways, but also like all the different ointments and diaper creams will just go so well in here. And I wanted to add a texture to the top of the dresser, so I did pick up 2 of these, and these are going to sit on one side of the dresser, and then her changing pad will go on the other side, but we'll have everything right there, really easy for diapering. I just kind of wanted to have a lot of organization, but like very stylish organization. So functional but stylish is what we're going for in the nursery. Those baskets were originally $12 a piece, and I ended up getting them for $8 each on clearance, so pretty good savings there. Another thing that I knew that I really wanted in the room that I struggled a lot to find was a floor lamp that had a table. There was one that I liked from Target, but I felt like it was a little bit too modern, so I decided not to go with that one. I did search a lot of different HomeGoods locations because I feel like I've seen them there a ton, but of course with HomeGoods, when you want to find something, you can't. So I did end up splurging a little bit on the one that I really wanted from Pottery Barn. I will say though, through this like nursery decorating journey, no one has visited the Pottery Barn open box clearance tab on their website more than me. I literally refresh that thing more than Brian refreshes the stock market because they are constantly adding things all day. Like you can find power recliners that people got and didn't like, so they returned, and they're an open box item and they're heavily discounted. You can find furniture pieces, cribs. I was constantly searching for like dressers, but I do find that Pottery Barn shipping is very, very expensive, which is why we did not get any furniture from them. But I did find the exact table lamp or floor lamp that I wanted in open box, and it was like $150 off. So it's originally like a $350 floor lamp, which I could not stomach that. I ended up getting it for $200, which is still extremely expensive. But like I said, it's one thing that I knew I really, really wanted for next to the glider so that we'd have a place to put like water or just a place to put things down, like our phone or a bottle, just a binky, whatever, just a little table space to put something, but also a light. That way, if we don't want to have the big overhead lighting on, we could just have the little lamp. We also are going to have like a hatch light that everybody recommended, but this is one item that I knew that I really wanted. So it was a bit of a splurge, I will admit, but I think it was worth it. The next item that I picked up was for above the dresser. I knew that I wanted to do a mirror above the dresser. I just think it would be really fun for her to be able to like see herself. I can hold her up to it, and I just think it's a nice thing to put over a dresser. I went to a bunch of different HomeGoods and I ended up picking out this really beautiful champagne oval mirror. It was, I think, $60, so a pretty good deal there. HomeGoods has so many mirrors to choose from, but you can also find lots online. But this is the one that we decided to go with for over the dresser. I really love the color and the shape of it. I really wanted to keep those like round accents going throughout the room, similar to what we have with the crib, so that is why we chose this mirror over others. So by this point you may be thinking, Katie, what are you planning on doing with the walls? Are you just gonna leave them white? What is your thoughts? So we are actually going to be doing an accent wall in her bedroom that we are very, very excited about. So for the bottom half of the wall, we will be doing a version of board and batten. We are going to be DIYing it ourselves and really excited to share that whole process with you. In the nursery transformation, I'm going to share like what we purchase and how we do it. It's a super easy DIY, so I'm going to walk you through it in the transformation. But we will also be doing a removable wallpaper, and here I do have a bunch of samples for you. So the sample or the wallpaper we actually chose is not in this pile, but I wanted to show you some of the other ones we were considering so that you can get an overall idea of what direction we decided to go in. We actually got the wallpaper from this really awesome company called Love Versus Design. The really cool thing about their removable wallpaper is that it is 100% customizable, so you get to choose all of the colors for each wallpaper. They have like over 1,200 to choose from, and then all the different colors. So this is actually like the color swatches that you can choose from. They're all named and everything. They have like tons of greens and stuff like that. But like I said, the one that we actually went with is not in here, but I wanted to show you some of the others. These removable wallpapers are so nice. So this is the first one. This one has that black, it has creams, greens, it also has a little bit of like this gold color in here. This was one that we really loved. We wanted like a big, bold floral pattern. I like don't want to give away too much, but I mean, none of these are like really similar to the one that we actually chose. I just thought these would be really fun to show in the video. So this was one of the ones that we were deciding between. This was another one that we really loved. The green on here though is like a little bit too light, just so you can kind of like see it. This one's really pretty though. In case you're interested, I want to give you the names of the wallpapers. So this is the Dream Garden wallpaper. If you're interested like in this pattern, like I said, you can pick whatever colors you want. And then that first one that I showed you, the name of that wallpaper is the Painted Peonies. So if you're interested in this one, Painted Peonies. If you like this one, this is Dream Gardens. The next one, this was one that I really, really loved and wanted so badly, but Brian and I just could not agree on it. This is the vintage anemones wallpaper, I think is how you say it. I always want to say anemones. I know that's not how you say it. I'm pretty positive it's vintage anemones. This one is kind of hard to see, like, because you have to see like the full picture. I'm gonna put a full picture of like what this wallpaper looks like. We didn't mess with the colors at all. I loved it exactly how it was on the website. So this was another one that we were considering. And then the last one is the vintage anemones, like the smaller version. And again, I did not mess with like how this looks. Let me see if I can kind of like show you a little bit better. Like, how stunning is that? The flowers are like a little bit smaller on this one, but again, just like loved the beige colors and the creams. I thought they were so pretty, but we wanted to incorporate a little bit more color, so one of the ones that we chose, or the one that we chose, is a little bit different than those, but you get the idea. Like I said, those are all from Love Versus Design. That's the name of the company. I just think it's really awesome that you can customize the wallpaper to like exactly what you want. No one else is gonna have the same thing, and we are just so excited to actually like get it up on the walls and share the transformation. I think it's going to completely make over the entire room. It's going to give the room so much character and just really tie together like everything that we've chosen to make for the nursery. So I don't know, that's the thing I'm the most excited about, and I'm really happy that I was able to show you the other samples and can't wait for you to see the one that I actually chose. Next up for the walls, we are doing floating bookcase shelves. So I did pick up some off of Amazon. I'm just gonna post a picture of them right here. They will be linked down below. Super affordable. They sell them in packs of 2, packs of 3, and then also packs of 1. I picked up two packs because I didn't know if we were going to want to use 3 or 4 for the space that we want to put it in. So I just picked up two packs to be safe. These are in a natural wood color, but it really doesn't match the crib, so they won't be staying this color. I'm actually going to be spray painting them, so there will be a couple DIYs in the nursery transformation as well, but these will not be staying the natural wood color. If they were closer to the color of the crib, I would have just left them, but I felt like it was too different. I didn't like the contrasting woods, so decided that I was gonna DIY these. The next item that I picked up is actually the same olive tree that I used in our dining room transformation. I think I said in that video that I loved the tree so much I was going to be buying another one for the nursery, and I did. I'll have it linked down below to the exact one. This is like a famous online olive tree. It has so many good reviews, and I just picked up another one for the nursery. I just think it has the really pretty sage colors. I loved the height of it. It has really good like presence, but it's not too wide or bushy, and I just absolutely loved it. So one of these will be going in the nursery as well. Okay, so I think that wraps up all of the large items. Now we're gonna get into the smaller little accents that I picked up for the room. First being a ton of books. Like I said, we are doing the like floating bookshelves, so I just ended up getting a lot of books. Some of these were gifted to us by like very dear friends and family, like this one, The Fantastic Pineapple. This was a gift. I love you so much. And then just tons of other like books that other people recommended, like Baby Touch and Feel Animals. Oh, this one is so adorable. This is Dear Little Princess, and it's like a Disney princess type book, but tons of other ones. This one I picked up because I knew Brian would absolutely love it and will read it to her all the time, and it's How to Catch a Leprechaun. But there's lots of books in here. If you have any baby books that you love so much and you think that we absolutely have to have, please leave them as a recommendation down below. It's very overwhelming. I shopped in stores. I also shopped online, tried to just get like a lot of the tried and true. Of course, we have tons of like Dr. Seuss books. We have the, you know, See, Touch, Feel, Brown Bear, What Do You See? But if there's any other books that I missed, I think we also have like Guess How Much I Love You and Love You Forever, but let me know any other ones that I absolutely have to have down below. I did pick up lots of other little things to put on the shelves as well, such as these blocks. I found these on Amazon and they are so pretty. I'm gonna put like a close-up right here. Hopefully you can see like the details of them. Like the ornate like cutouts and everything. These are stunning. These do come in lowercase as well as uppercase. I went with the lowercase ones, but I just thought these were so pretty and wanted to pick those up to put on the shelves, and of course she can play with them. Same thing goes with this. This is a lacing sheep, so it's just a little like sheep toy that she can take apart and then kind of like put back together. It is for 3 years plus, but I just thought it was a cute thing to put on the nursery shelves because it is a toy, but it's also a sheep. Another thing I grabbed to decorate the shelves was just this little stuffed animal. We have gotten lots of other stuffed animals. We have lots of other things. Of course, in this video, I can't show you everything that's going to go in her room. You'll get a much better idea in the transformation of all the little gadgets and gizmos and all the little toys and blankets, but in this video I just kind of wanted to give you an overview of what we're doing for the room. But I did specifically pick up this for the shelves. I just liked a lot of like the detailing. It has like a felt button and stripes, and I got a lot of inspiration from Pinterest, of course, and a lot of people stuck like little stuffed animals on the shelves, so I wanted to do that as well because I just loved the like cozy little like very sweet accent that it gave to the bookshelves. As I mentioned, sage will be like the star color in the room, and I did pick up this sage green blanket a really long time ago at Ollie's, which is a Target discount or a store that sells like Target clearance items that I shop at sometimes. I got this for like maybe $8. It did just come out of the wash. We're kind of in the process of like getting everything washed that she could possibly see or touch or be near when she gets here. But I picked this up. This will definitely go as a decoration in her room. She actually won't be sleeping in her room for the first few months. At least that's not the plan. We got a bassinet for our room, but we still do want to have her room ready with like all of her little things. Off of Amazon, we did pick up a bunch of different baby sheets, but the one that I think will go on her crib right now, especially for the makeover, I know that it's something that will get changed a lot, especially when she's sleeping in her room. I found this really pretty sage green muslin one. So I picked up this one. Not sure which one is going to be on her bed for the nursery transformation, but I also got just a really pretty beige toned one. These are really nice. I need to get these washed before we put them on her bed, but pick those up. I just love muslin everything for babies, like birth cloths, swaddles, the sheets. It's all really nice. She also has a lot of like muslin clothes. I have a lot of muslin clothes. I feel like it's a great fabric for Florida in the summer because if it gets wet, it just dries really fast. So I've definitely purchased tons of muslin things for her. I'm not going to share exactly what these are for yet, but I picked up 2 3-packs of these black frames. We have these frame sets downstairs in our breakfast nook in the square version. This is like the rectangular version. These frames are very nice. You can find these sets at HomeGoods, HomeSense, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. They always have them in like gold, white. They have lots of different colors, and they are $30 a piece, so it's like $10 a frame. The quality is so good. So I did pick up a 2-pack of these, and like I said, you're gonna have to wait until the transformation to see exactly what we're gonna be using them for, but this is one of the things I'm most excited for in the nursery. Also for the nursery, I did pick up some blackout curtains, which may shock some of you because I am a very tried and true lover of this one specific pair of curtains off of Amazon, but unfortunately I checked, that company does not make blackout version, so I had to pick something else. So I picked up these blackout curtains. We wanted to have the option for blackout. Honestly, Brian and I both sleep really well with like light around. I could fall asleep in the middle of the day. I could nap anywhere. For me, it's never been a problem. Brian is kind of like the same way. So I wanted to have these as an option though, just in case she is more sensitive to sleeping in the dark. I wanted to have those on the window, but we will have like regular blinds as well. Originally, I was gonna do like a double curtain rod, and I really wanted to do like a floral lace curtain or something behind that, just something more decorative, but she only has one single window in her room, and I just felt like it was kind of a lot to have 2 different curtains on one window. If she had 2 windows side by side, I would have done it for sure, and I think that's such a pretty look, but still a way to keep it functional. Like on the front rod, do the blackout, and on the back, do like something more lacy and decorative. So if you have 2 windows, there's an idea for you. I would have loved to have done that, but in the room that she's going to be in for now, with 1 window, it just kind of felt like a lot. Well, alrighty, you guys, there you have it. There is a huge overview of what we got for the nursery. Of course, there's lots of little things that you will have to wait until the nursery transformation to really see it all come to life and come together. But I wanted to give you kind of an idea of what style we were going for, give you some nursery decorating ideas in case you're decorating a nursery. But for the full thing, be sure to be back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the nursery transformation. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video and you haven't yet, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. I cannot wait to share this transformation with you. I just can't believe this is all happening. It feels like I was pregnant for like a million years, but also like I blinked and all of a sudden she's gonna be here, and I just can't believe all of these exciting things are happening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting me, shopping with me, and decorating with me today and every day. I love you all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.